The heart's exquisite architecture, the heart, a four-chambered and muscular domain, is where the circulatory system cycles are maintained. Its wall, three layers of distinction comprise the endocardium, myocardium, and the epicardium rise.
A fibroserous sac, the pericardium, provides a case encasing the organ in its designated space. The right side atrium for venous blood, a place receives from the vena cavae as the systemic circuit leaves through the tricuspid valve. The ventricle it will reach, awaiting contraction, a vital role for each.
Thence to the lungs by the pulmonary valve gate for oxygenation to regenerate its state. The blood returns now rich and scarlet-red. To the left to atrium as the pulmonary veins have led through the mitral valve to the ventricle, so strong to be ejected where it truly does belong. The aortic valve it passes with considerable force to start its systemic life-sustaining course.
Physiological electrical symphony, the heart's own rhythm, a remarkable affair. Begins with pacemakers that function with such care. The sinoatrial node or SA node we find is the primary pacemaker for all of humankind.
Its impulse travels to the AV node with slight delay, ensuring accurate contract before the ventricle's made. From the bundle of his, the branching fibers went to the Purkinje network where the impulses transcend.
The electrocardiogram, a trace upon the screen, makes these electrical events quite clearly seen. The P wave shows the atria depolarizing phase. The QRS complex ventricular contraction it displays.
The T waves form ventricular repolarization, a sequence vital for the heart's entire duration.
Cardiac output, a function of heart rate and stroke volumes. Might is influenced by preload, afterload, and contractility's light. Pathophysiology. When harmony is disrupted, ischemic heart disease is a condition to lament. When coronary blood supply is gravely insufficient, atherosclerotic plaques and vessel walls can form, precipitating angina, a harbinger of storm.
Should a plaque rupture and a thrombus then occlude, a myocardial infarction will sadly be renewed. Its sign upon the ECG, a classic elevation of the ST segment, a critical observation.
Heart failure is a state where the cardiac pump is weak. With reduced ejection fraction, the prognosis can be bleak. The body's own responses, withdrawal activation, lead to fluid retention, a dire complication.
Valvular function too can falter and decline. Aortic stenosis gives a murmur, harsh and crystalline. A blow-in diastolic murmur may be heard instead when aortic regurgitation raises clinical dread.
Atrial fibrillation, a rhythm of chaotic pace, shows no clear P waves on the ECG's trace. And cardiac tamponade, a state of acute duress.
With Beck's triad of signs, its presence we assess. The pharmacological intervention to manage these conditions, a vast array of drugs corrects the pathophysiology and stills the heart's tugs. The beta blockers, a cornerstone of therapy, reduce the heart's demands and its chronotropy by acting on the beta-1 receptors in the heart. They lower contractility and play a vital part. AC inhibitors on the RAS system act to block angiotensin's conversion. As a matter of fact,
vasodilation lowers the afterload and strain, a proven benefit in heart failure's domain. The nitrates serve to cause profound venodilation, reducing cardiac preload, a welcome medication. For arrhythmias, amiodarone can be applied, a class 3 agent, trusted and well tried.
for hyperlipidemia, the stations we prescribe, they block HMG-CoA reductase where cholesterol pathways thrive, and anticoagulants like warfarin's decree prevent the thromboembolic risk in AF. You see